Okay, what if Deku was sent remake? So if I remember, Izuku saved Ida being a vigilante, say a word to inspire people, and he's meet her biological clone daughter. Anyway, it's time for the exam, the mid-year exam, if I remember. So, who should I put up against? You know what? This will be interesting. Okay. Everyone doing normal. Everyone teach. No, doing the written exam. And no, practice written exam. And everyone see that they get the normal usual score except for Izuku. Izuku getting the first place. And Momo seeing this, he somewhat go to Izuku and ask how is she so smart? And Izuku say, easy, learning, studying, and thanks to my dad being a scientist, I study a lot, get a little bit more knowledge than normal children. And Momo remember that Izuku's father is actually a scientist, and say, oh yeah, I forgot about your parent is your father is actually a scientist. And Izuku say, yeah, it's because of male don't have a quirk. The girls see us as unequal to their level. But because of me having a quirk, people are treating me differently. But and the other who get and the one who get the low score as Momo for helping them in studying. And Izuku and Momo say sure. And then she having an idea and asks, Midori-san, can you join the study group as well? And Izuku say why? And Momo say, because you are the smartest person here, and with your help, it will be more easier for them. And Izuku sigh and say fine, but my sister and my 3 girlfriends will follow. And they hear 3 girlfriends and they say, wait, what? And Izuku say, yeah, I actually have a 3 girlfriend. If I do, what the word? Oh yeah, if I don't say, declare, if Izuku never announced that he already is dating the 3 girls, it's now. I will make it now. Izuku say that Amber, Chara, and Prince is his girlfriend. Why can I speak the word? Anyway, everyone they were in shock and they look at Fritz, Chara, and Amber, and they somewhat embarrassed. Not really, but blush a little. So everyone do the study group and they go to Momo place. And Izuku say, whoa, this is more bigger than my house. And Momo say, oh yeah, your house quite big. I was seeing your mansion before. Have a picture of your mansion before when I searched in the internet. And Izuku say, oh really? And Izuku say, so what you searching for? Some material. And Momo say, what? No! Not like that. I never do such thing. And Izuku say, yeah, I know. Sorry, I just want to tease you. And Momo blush and Fritz, Chara, and Amber seeing this and pouting. And Izuku see this and say, don't tell me you 3 is jealous. And the 3 of them look aside and say no, while blushing. And Izuku sigh and go to them and kiss kissed 3 of them in the cheek, and the girl blushed. And the other girl, Mina, Ojiro, the tail girl, because the tail guy is now a girl. Who else? Jiro, Mina, Kaminari, tail guy. Is the invisible girl with them? Oh yeah, invisible girl though is not in this. Pira seen this and no, Pira would not count. This, the 4 girls seeing this in this thing. I never know. Midori-san can be a flirter. And Izuku say, I have to marry. No, he say, I have to literally have to have a kid with 3 of them, at least 2, each one of them. So I better try my best to be the top. I don't want to be the bottom. Even though it's less hard, I'd rather be the top. And I make this too adult. I just realizing it. But anyway, everyone study and it's the exam. Everyone get better score and all of that, yada yada. God, it's already 6 minutes. Let's just go to the hero versus student versus teacher exam. So, I will do this. Wait a second. If I remember, there have about 4. Mizuga Minato. Wait a second. I have to think of something. I just realized something. I don't remember if I do let the invisible girl go to UA or not. Let's just say she not, because if she not go to UA in class 1A, the count is 22 student. So anyway, let's begin. This time is different because of Bakugo team with Pira, with Amber, and Izuku team with his little sister Pira, and Hinchara team up. And this one is different from the normal one, from the other student match, because of the 3 group. The 3 team have to work together as one team. And Izuku was confused, and he just realized something and say, we not only fight one teacher, we are fighting 3 at the same time. And everyone after hearing this, they were in shock, and Bakugo, what? No way they would do such thing. And Izuku say, if you remember, we say, I don't know, but I don't really sure, but we literally have to team up. So the chance is about 70% will be correct, and I hope it's 10% is not. And everyone get the sick of them getting nervous. And when it's come to their match, they have to fight Endeavor, All Might, and Psyche. Yeah, and Izuku say, seriously, me and Pira have to fight our own mother. And Psyche say, sorry son, but you have to. And Izuku sigh and say fine. and they have a chance to make a plan, and Izuku having a plan and say, okay, here's the plan. Everyone hear this and they agree. Everyone split up and change team. The same team go, but it's different one thing. Let me explain. The team is who is split up is Pira with Freeze and Chara, while Ember with Bakugo, and Izuku is alone. So they split up and they run. Izuku run, and he was met with his mother, Inko, or Saiki, because of Inko name is Saiki, if I remember. Izuku say, hello mother, and Inko say, hello son. So, Saiki bite telekinesis battle, and Inko say, sure, why not? So Izuku and Inko using their telekinesis, because blue magic is literally a telekinesis. So they using the telekinesis, and let's go to the other. Let's go with Baku and Ember. They try to find someone, and they meet with Endeavor, and Endeavor say, so I have to beat both of you, Brad. So be prepared, because I will not hold back, hero. And Ember and Bakugo smirk and say, we don't want nothing else, and go fight with Endeavor. And Fish, Chara and Pira run and meet with All Might. And you know what? I have to scratch something. I have to change something. Pira will go with Bakugo, while Ember, yeah, that's the same thing as before, but anyway, Ember go with Fish and Chara. They go with Fish, Chara, and Ember meet All Might, and All Might say, ha ha ha. So, well, isn't it the hero? I cannot wait to beat the three of you to the ground. And the three girls look at each other, and then look at All Might and say, we will capture you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And All Might smirk and say, let's see about it. All Might run at them, and Fish, Chara, and Ember run at her as well. Let's go back with Izuku and Saiki or Inko. Izuku and Inko fighting using telekinesis. Inko sometimes using the rubble that they make, because let's say to Saiki battle. Yeah, pretty sure. Do you guys ever see Mob Psycho 100? Let's say the last episode literally ruined the whole entire city. And you think, let's just imagine to that the water down person by 10 times. That's still broken. The block that they were in, all the building is destroyed, and Izuku and Inko trying to throw the rock at each other, using their telekinesis to fly and dodge all of the rubble. And Izuku having an idea. Izuku using his telekinesis on himself, flying at Inko with a high speed. And Inko shoot a rubble at Izuku. Izuku dodging it and capture the rubble and throw it at Inko. Inko block it using another rubble. But when the rubble clash and destroy each other, Inko see that Izuku is gone from her side, and then she hear a voice and the voice say, "Sorry, mother," and Izuku karate chop Inko on the back, knocking her out and tape her. And then Izuku go to find Bakugo and Pira. Izuku see that Bakugo and Pira is handling themselves, and Izuku say, "Wanna help?" And Bakugo say, "How much I hate to admit it, can you please help us so we can done with this exam?" And Izuku say, "Okay." Izuku summon a bone pillar above around Endeavor. No, he using. You know what? Izuku summon a bone pillar around the area they are, and Izuku using his blue magic, sending Endeavor to each one of the bone pillar like a pinball. The metal ball inside a pinball machine, and Bakugo and Pira say, "Ooh, that must be hurt in the morning." And then Endeavor knock out after silly getting a lot of damage, and they tie her up and go to fish Chara and Amber. And then when they go seeing fish, they see Fish, Chara and Amber is tying All Might, but All Might is getting free. And you guys wondering how they tie All Might? Easy, thanks to Amber using her shape-shifting ability, because she literally a freaking sentient slime. I just gotta say that can take a form. Like remember from what? That one time I reincarnated as a slime. But anyway, Izuku seen this and say, "Hey, do you want a help?" And then the girl say, "No, we can handle it ourselves." And then somewhat taken back Izuku. And Izuku was confused. And Baku sighed and say, "You don't get it, isn't it? You don't get it, huh?" And Izuku asked, "What do you mean by that?" And Baku say they want to prove that they are strong enough, so you don't have to protect them all the time. That's why they will fight All Might by their own. And Izuku say, "Really, huh?" And Izuku have a smile and say, and he shout, "Fresh, Chara, Amber, if you win this, if you defeat All Might, I will do anything you want." And after the three of them hearing that, they was filled with determination and say, "Got it." They look at All Might, and All Might was in fear, because All Might see the face of no mercy. The girl literally frees Chara is making them stronger, and with one for all, and Amber getting somewhat stronger as well. And Izuku noticed something. Freeze Chara is glowing red, while Amber is glowing somewhat red and purple with pink, shade of pink. And then they was burst with energy that somewhat so bright that they have to block the light from getting through their eye. And when the light is gone, Izuku see, and he was in shock to see the ultra form. I don't remember what I call the form that Izuku and Pira can do. Izuku see that they can use ultra form. I will call it ultra form because it's more easier. Ultra form. And Izuku was in shock and say, how? And Baku say, wait, isn't that the same thing that they do in the sport? The same thing you two do in the sport festival? And Izuku say, yeah. And Baku say, ugh, I want to do that as well. And Izuku think to himself, is it because of the quirk, or is it something else? Izuku think of something. He think a theory inside of his mind. Izuku, both. No, three of them go at All Might, punching All Might with a full force, sending All Might flying to the building. And the one who punched All Might is freeze. And then when All Might come out from the building, she was meet with a punch to the chin, sending her flying by Chara. And then Amber, out of nowhere, on top of All Might, punched her to the ground. And then All Might was somewhat paralyzed and tired after seeing how strong the girl become. And then the girl, using the capture tape, they capture All Might. And the principal Nezu say the hero team win. And the Amber, Freeze, and Chara was happy and shout with enjoyment, we did it! And then they look at Izuku with a perverted look. And Izuku do this. He glowed. And Bakugo and Baku say, well, good luck, buddy. And Peter asks, what does that mean? And Baku say, you don't need to know, you precious cinnamon roll. And let's just say it's a few days. A few days after the exam. And Izuku was meet in front of his door, his bedroom door. Freeze, Chara, and Amber, and Izuku know it's the time they want to. And Izuku say, try to act like he don't know anything, and he say, oh hey girls, what do you guys want? And the girls say, wow, let's go in your room. And they go inside the room, Izuku room, and Izuku say, well, I will lose my V card in his mind. And Izuku noticed something. He see a bag. And Izuku asks, what is that? And the girl pulled out a cat pajama hoodie. And wait a second. Okay, this type of pajama. And you guys must be wondering, do you have somewhat a fetish or something? And I can say no. I just love the cute cat pajama that have a hoodie like this. And this is the only picture that I can find. So don't judge me. But anyway, Izuku seeing this, and he wondering, why do you guys have that? And the girl say, we want to sleep with you and wear this. And Izuku sighed with relief. Wait a second. Sorry about that. Where were we? Oh yeah. Izuku sighed with relief to knowing that they are not going to go beyond 18 plus. Anyway, Izuku say, you guys want me to wear this and cuddle with you girls? Is that all? And the girls say, yeah, a little bit blush with happiness. And Izuku sigh and say fine. Izuku go take the cat pajama that is actually fit him. Actually, it's quite big, a little bit bigger for him, but it's suited him quite good and it's quite comfortable. And it's good say, so how do I look? And the girl say, you look cute with excitement. And then, and I forgot to say this, Izuku room have a bathroom and Izuku go change in the bathroom. The girl go to the bathroom and changing. And when they go out, Izuku look at them and he almost nosebleed. You know what? He already nosebleed and say to himself, damn, they look cute. And let's say, Freeze having a what's the color of the cat pajama? I know that is not important, but I have to think of color. You know what? Pink for Amber, green for Chara, and yellow for Freeze, and blue for Sans. Yeah, I know that a weird color for a cat pajama, but hey, my role. I'm the one who make this what if, so it's my role. Anyway, they say, no, Izuku say, so are we going to sleep now or are we going to play? Because it's too early. And the girl say, how about we play a game? And in Izuku's room, let's say, he have a bed, having a flat screen TV, and a gaming setup. So literally a boy dream. And some anime figure, and not that type of degenerate level, if you guys know what I mean. And sorry to any of degenerate if this offends you. Anyway, they play and watch some movie, and they getting tired, and Izuku look at the clock and say, well, time to sleep. So Izuku brought them, go to the carry Izuku using his telekinesis, carry them to the bed. And Izuku say, so how do we sleep? And Izuku say, and they play and think of something. And they with conclusion with something quite weird. Freeze Chara is sleeping aside Izuku while Betty is sleeping, laying on top of Izuku, laying his but don't think you know what? Amber sleep beside Izuku. This is so confusing. You know what? I just going to do this. Amber sleep beside Izuku, Chara sleep behind her, Freeze sleep beside Izuku, another side of Izuku, and Chara say, we will do this about 3 days. So this is the first day. The second day, Freeze sleep behind me. Got that? And Amber will sit beside you. That side next night, and I will sleep beside you. You got that? And Izuku sighed and say fine. And I just realized I literally just trying to explain somehow way of just sleeping, way of position of sleeping for 4%. And it take me about I don't know, 7 minutes or maybe 6. Now I don't remember. And it's already 30 minutes. Good. Anyway, see ya. Yeah, I will end it here. Bye.